well after 3, and this is overdue, but I waited till the penalties announced by NASCAR come out to give my opinions and so forth. And this vlog is going to concentrate on Michael Waltrip racing penalties to the Martin Truex team and Ron Hornaday penalty as a result of the truck race. First, let's get to Michael Waltrip racing. 6 driver and owner points. This is a Truex, a 56 team now. Chad Johnston, crew chief, fined $25,000. They have elected not to appeal. Frankly, I don't understand why they wouldn't appeal that. They're saying it was caused by race conditions. The front end of the car was too low. If a shock is bad, maybe my spring losing its arc, I think if I was in charge, I'd have to appeal that. But the thing with appeals is they can decide to take more points, suspend the crew chief, raise the fine. So apparently Michael Waltrip Racing decided to just take their lumps. They had a good run at Phoenix. They had a good run at Texas. Second place, had a fast car. Car just kind of went off in the end. And do I think the front end too low would have made him finish any further back? No. Now, let's talk about Hornaday. And I'm sure the Kyle Busch fans, when the penalties come out, were crying foul. They wasn't suspended after the issue with Kyle Busch hooking Hornaday at Texas at the end of the 2011 season in the trucks. And David Newton on ESPN.com wrote a fine article. This is before the penalties come out. Why Hornaday should not be suspended. He said that he's a truck regular where Kyle Busch was dropping down into the truck series. But Hornaday got $25,000 and 25 points. Driver only points. Owner points not involved. That team has also announced, and understandably so, they will not appeal. I totally understand that. Because again, when it goes to the 3-member committee or to the, I think his name's John Middlebrook that has the final say, he can decide, I'm going to suspend him. And the only people I know of that could overrule the so-called final say is the France family, which controls NASCAR. Now, they never have, and I wouldn't think they would do it in this case. John Middlebrook overturned the points and suspension against Jimmy Johnson against the 48 car a couple years ago over seat post, and frankly I didn't understand that because the car never raced with them. They never had the inspection tools put on. They just looked at them and said they're not right. Well, no, you don't do that. You put the inspection tools on it. You can't look at something and say it's not right. So I applaud John Middlebrook for making that decision. But that's just been kind of my take on, I don't understand why Michael Waltrip Racing doesn't appeal, although in a way I do. Hornaday, that situation is similar to the penalty on Jeff Gordon at Phoenix last year, electing not to appeal, because there again, let's say Jeff Gordon would appeal that. Let's say it'd go to arbitration or to the 3-member and then to John Middlebrook. And that name may not be right. It's just off the top of my head. And he could decide, well, we're going to suspend him. Well, it probably would not get done before the first race of the 2013 season. If they suspend him, he's out of the Daytona 500. So that was another case such as Hornaday. Take your lumps. You got it coming. Hornaday called himself an idiot. And I totally agree with their decision not to appeal. I'm a little mystified by Waltrip's, but that's just been kind of my take on that. Now, the next vlog, hopefully everything will upload okay, will be dedicated to the Penske racing penalties only.